We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Sometimes I play voicemails that have something nice to say, sometimes voicemails that have something not nice to say, sometimes voicemails with a political observation or a question. Over the last couple of months, we have been getting more and more and more just vile, disgusting, unhinged attack voicemails. And I'm going to play one of those for you today. I don't do this lightly. I actually think we need to understand the level of escalation that we are likely to see if Donald Trump loses and claims it was rigged, okay? Because it is going to be aggressively weaponized. Just listen to this and imagine it 20 million times over, okay? Listen.
Yeah, David, I just saw your video about Rudy Giuliani and you going on that he's lying. And you're basing it on what? You have no facts that he is lying. The fact is that Hunter Biden is a crackhead and the Biden family is corrupt criminals. And this is facts. And you're going on TV like you know what you're talking about, but in fact you don't. So you should either base what you say on facts or shut up, because you sound like a little bitch and I don't appreciate it. Trump 2020, loser.
So that is what I'm willing to play for you, because there's 10 others we've sent to the FBI because it's another level altogether. And so when I do the show and I say, I am genuinely worried about violence in the real world if Joe Biden wins and Trump convinces his followers that it was rigged. And unfortunately, at this point, I think Trump could even say nothing after the election. He said enough before it that many of his followers will react as if it was rigged regardless. I do think we need to be concerned about violence in the real world. I do believe that for the most part, our systems will be able to deal with it. But it is a real concern. And I've been getting messages from folks all over the country about the aggressive intimidation they are already seeing. And, you know, yesterday with Doug, in my interview with Douglas Murray, he said, oh, you know, things are crazy because people can't disagree with one another anymore. And of course, the implication for many of these folks is that the left will not tolerate anybody who is conservative. Look at the degree of not just intolerance, but violent hostility from Trumpists. There are plenty of people in the deep red states, in deep red counties, who are planning to vote or have already voted for Joe Biden. They are deathly afraid of telling anybody. So it is a problem, but it is not the one-way problem that some on the right claim it to be. So very, very scary stuff. Let's all do everything we can to stay safe over the next 5 days and beyond. On today's bonus show, the CDC has studied mask wearing and has found that young people are the most unlikely to wear masks. We will discuss that and more. Uber is now being sued because its star rating system for drivers is accused of being racially biased. We're going to talk about the allegations and whether they hold up at least superficially, and then how a court might weigh the allegations. And 80 million people have already voted. Texas, over the next 24 hours, will likely achieve more than the total 2016 voter turnout in early voting, early in-person and mail-in voting. We are going to look at the numbers. We are going to look at the party division. It is incredible, the numbers that we are seeing. 2 ways to access the bonus show. Become a member at joinpakman.com or become a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show. I look forward to seeing you on the bonus show.